I've been a part of a lot of online communities. I've been a part of the One Piece community. I've been a part of the Steven Universe community. I've been a part of the Poppy Playtime community. And now I am getting into the Sparking Zero fandom. And I have never experienced such a vitriol and absolute animosity as I have in this community ever. I genuinely have not experienced it. I do want to be very transparent. I'm going to be disgustingly transparent right now in terms of why I'm even making this video. The main reason why I'm making this video is everyone that is specifically messaging me. If you leave a comment on a video and it's distasteful and angry saying you hate that I play Giants or hate that I'm making a guide for Giants, that's fine. I don't mind that. That is okay. I only have an issue when you call me on Facebook, directly message me, or send me 47 messages on Instagram, or comment on every one of my posts on my Facebook or Instagram and threaten me. That's when I have an issue. That's about when I have an actual issue, because you must have something better. There must be something you could do more with your life or your day or something of that. There has to be more that you can do. I promise you. And I'm going to be transparent and actually show you something that YouTubers refuse to show. I'm going to show you exactly how much money I've made talking about Sparking Zero content. I'm going to show you exactly how much I've made, because a lot of people have told me, oh, you're just doing this for the money. You're just chasing the bag. That's all you're doing. Kind of yes and no. So I have gained, because of Sparking Zero, 9,000 subscribers. I was at 41,000 before because I talked about my life and things like that. And now I have gained 9,000. That's where I'm at. You can see how much money I have estimated revenue. Now, this isn't how much I've made just because of Sparking Zero. Because of Sparking Zero, I made $2,000. I made $2,000 because of Sparking Zero. We can actually go to my revenue on my analytics and show you this. There's a big reason why I'm showing you this. I promise you there is. We can check how much I've made. So right around this is where I began to think, and that I got around here just to show how much I've made. And overall, within October, I'm going to make $2,700, and that is a pretty nice paycheck. That's really good. I'm very happy about that. That's outstanding. I am over the moon that people enjoy my content on Sparking Zero. Two things. One, I'm genuinely running out of stuff to say about it. I just wanted to make a few guides for characters, and I've done that. That's all I wanted to do. Just make a few guides for some characters. That's pretty much it. I just want to do that. I might make something for demon characters. I might do something for Saiyans. I might do something for speed and power type characters. But I'm really don't want to make content for this exclusively. That's annoying. That's agitating. Secondly, every time I make a video, someone either insults me, insults my skill. And yeah, I don't really care that deeply if it's just on a random video and you're saying, you're not even good at the game, bro. You play Giants. You cheese. Understandable. I grasp that. But the hate I get personally, insulting me outside of it, is a little bit psychotic. I feel like that could be averted if I distance myself from this game a little bit. I don't mind when people hate the things that I do. I don't. I've experienced it my entire life. I've spent a large part of my time growing up in Detroit and between Toledo, Ohio, and Detroit, Michigan. I used to be a gangbanger. I used to sell illicit substances. I've ruined lives countlessly. I mentally abused my ex. There's so many things in my life that I've done where I deserve hate for. Me playing a video game and trying to teach people how to play a game is none of that. You could attack me for something I've actually done, which would be great. I would love that. I can take accountability and admit when I'm wrong. That is fine and dandy. I grasp that. However, for a video game that you cannot beat me in, and when you play me, because I've played now majority of people that have challenged me. I have played them. I have played people that have gone out of their way to challenge me and say I can beat you, and I have gone and played you now, and you've lost. Not a single person out of the 78 people that have messaged me has beaten me in the game. Out of the 78 people, I have not used Giants. Out of the 78 people that have challenged me in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, have not beaten me. And they said, don't use Giants, bro. I don't want to deal with that spam nonsense. And out of the 78 people, 60 of them have rage quit on me on a friendly player match. They have rage quit. And they said, you got it. Off one match. I have never experienced a totality community where there are so many people that are complaining about mechanics that they refuse to interact with. It is psychotic. It is insane. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has a little thing that people don't use. I've never seen it before in my life that people refuse to use this, and it's really psychotic to me that people refuse to use this one mechanic. It's really strange. People refuse to go into super training and go to battle training, because there's regular training where you can test out the characters and see how they operate. That's fine and dandy. That's all good. And then there's battle training. Battle training goes out of its way. This mode will go out of its way to teach you every single mechanic if you're playing on standard or classic. I play on classic because I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's what I did. That's just how I operate. However, when it comes to this, when it comes to people not using this, you go to this. You just go to this and you learn how to play the game. There are special maneuvers right here, like switch and transform, which are very simple. There's beginner stuff like basic maneuvers, close range maneuvers, losing ki blast, counters, using super techniques. It's very nice. It is okay to just go here and learn. You can learn the advanced guard techniques. People keep asking me to make a video. How do I get past the Z counter? How do I get past the Z rush? It's right here. Everything you need to know about the game is right here. Everything. Every single thing you could possibly ever ask about the game to me, because you want me to make a separate video about it, is in the game already. I've never seen so many people collectively refuse to interact with the mechanics. I know you're all Dragon Ball fans and you've never read your own series past just watching a few fights on TikTok, and that's fine. I understand that. That's okay. Most people that have seen Dragon Ball Z have not seen Dragon Ball. Most people don't even know where Dr. Wheelo is from, one of the most toxic characters. They say, where's he from? I've never seen him in Dragon Ball. This is strange. He's from the World's Strongest movie. That's where he's from. Fusion Reborn is Janemba. I've seen everything Dragon Ball. Why have I seen everything Dragon Ball? I'm a nerd. I'm a weirdo. You can learn everything about sparking, ultimate blast, all these things. You can learn about the advanced counters. You can learn about impact actions. You can learn about this. You probably don't know what an impact action is. You can master close range movements. You can master all this stuff. You can do all that. Learn the ground throw. Someone asked me how did I do a ground throw one time. Someone asked me how did I do a ground throw. It's in the tutorial. Everything you could possibly ever ask. Everything, the Z search, all that stuff, everything with destructions, obstacles, perception, super perception, sonic sway, everything is within the game. All of it, every single thing you ask me, even character info on how to go against giant characters is right here. It's right here. It's right here. They tell you it's right here. It's right here. All of it. I am so, and I really mean this, so upset that someone asked me to make a video about characters that can't fly, because it's right here, fighting giant characters, so I'm making me a video about that. I get it. It's a new game and you want to watch your favorite YouTuber and you want to help them on their journey, even maybe you want to make sure they can get a bag off of this, and that's fine. And I showed you how much I made and I've gotten a little bit of a bag off of it. I'm not gonna lie. So many people will watch me thinking I'm amazing at the game. And I'm still going to stream this, by the way. This isn't going to stop me from streaming the game, because it's the only game that I don't get tired streaming besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people come in my stream and they'll say, can you play this specific team? No. I don't want to do that. I will never do something I don't want to do. I make these videos. Every time I make these videos, they are a passion project. This is a passion project. This isn't something I'm going out of my way to do. This isn't something that I'm doing something that I don't want to do. If you ask me to make a video and I feel like I can make the video because I'm knowledgeable about it, I will make the video about the subject to help you out, because I want people to be good at the game. But it's not even an issue of people being good at the game. It's people being toxic towards me, threatening me, being mean and vitriolic, for me actively using the mechanics in the game. You know what's disgusting and strange? The 3 days before this game came out, I was playing giant characters and I didn't want to use them. Hence, I made a tier list ranking them lower. Everybody insulted me saying I don't understand how good giant characters are. So I said, you know what? Fine. Everybody wants to play the giant characters. I'll use the giant characters. And everybody called me an idiot because I said I didn't know about giant characters. No, I didn't know about giant characters. I didn't. I really didn't know about giant characters. I truly didn't. I didn't. I learned from my wife about giant characters because I went to a tournament and a giant dude beat the crap out of me. But I did know that they would be a little bit of a problem, and I didn't want to perpetuate that. But you guys wanted me to deeply perpetuate that. You guys actively, continually wanted me to deeply perpetuate the narrative of giant characters. That's exactly what you wanted. And that is just strange. I understand the internet does not punish you for insulting somebody, and you have anonymity, and I'll never know who you are. I truly won't. There's no universe in which I'm actually going to know you personally, or know you on a conceptual level, or understand the vast understanding of your mind and the inner machinations that make you how you are as a human being. I will never get that. I truly won't. I will only get this small moment in time with you. And many, many, many people, over 75 at this point, maybe more, just the people that have challenged me, have openly just been rude. And a lot of people are going to comment, I imagine, you're a baby, that's the internet, you should accept that. I think that the internet has caused people, overall, to be disgusting and vitriolic and berate people for nothing. And that is gross and odd, and I hate it. I love making videos. It is my passion. I love making content. It is the only thing that keeps me grounded and sane, and I love doing it. It is the thing that brings me the most joy, and streaming is becoming a fun thing to do because you guys come in and you'll talk to me and it makes me feel disgustingly less alone. It is amazing, and I appreciate you all for doing that. I really do. And I know I'm going to get people that agitate me during stream. That's fine. I know that I'm going to get people that agitate me in the comment sections of my videos because they are upset and they rage quit, and they justify rage quitting because they're saying, oh, you're using a cheat strategy. You shouldn't complain about rage quitting because you're using a strategy that is broken and messed up and you just deserve it. And that's okay. I really do understand that. What I'm not okay is with the overall community. The overall Sparking Zero community. The game has been out for like a week. It's been like a week, dude. It's been like 1 week. How in God's name does the Dragon Ball community have one of the worst communities I've ever experienced, period? Ever. The After Image Strike is broken. Why do all these characters have instant sparking? All the top ranks are this. Yeah. I post a lot of videos where I play a lot of fun teams like the Frieza Force or just the Saiyan Saga characters or the Ginyu Force. And I don't care about my rank. I'm S1. I could go back to A5. I could go back to B2, realistically, just doing a fun video. I really could. I genuinely could just lose everything in a heartbeat, and that would change nothing. I would still go to work. I would still wake up next to my wife. I would still pet my cats. I would still say hello to my friends. Nothing would really change in the grand scheme of my life. However, what would change is an imaginary ranking in which you refuse to accept that you could lose. So you rage quit, thus wasting my time. Because it's a waste of time to me and for me when you do that. Time is the only currency on this planet that I don't get back. Period. It is the only thing I don't get back. I can get back money. I can get back everything else besides time. Period. And when people rage quit, they decide that my time is disgustingly invaluable. Oh, I made him leave is a stupid sentiment as well. Both sides of this spectrum I've discovered of, well, I'm going to play only giants and be cheesy and leave. And the other side of, well, I need to be honorable and not pick giants because I know they're broken, are both disgustingly toxic. This could have been an amazing thing. We finally have a Dragon Ball Z game that's weird and messy and broken and fun. But because of ranked, people are now getting weirdly competitive. And it's not in good fun either. Oh, it is not in good fun. And I know for a fact someone's going to watch this video and not watch the entire thing and comment something brain dead and disgusting just to agitate me. I know they are. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it. And I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm messing something up. And yes, I'm perpetuating, making it bad for everybody because you guys have made it bad for me now. And fighting fire with fire only makes the entire forest burn to the ground. And this community at this point has encouraged me to burn it to the ground. I am more than willing to watch everything fail and fumble at a breakneck pace. I want them to release even more broken characters. Put Xeno in the game. Put Xeno in the game, have a move where he clicks X and immediately takes out your whole other team. Do that. Do that. I don't even care anymore. I really don't. Watch everybody pick Xeno. Have him be 16 DP so nobody can play him in DP battle mode. Have him be top rank in single battle mode so nobody cares about having fun. Do that. Do that. That'd be hilarious. That would be absolutely stunningly hilarious. I would go over the moon if I could see that. Want to know why? Because the alternative, even if it is not Xeno, it is still dealing with everything else. I've seen people complain there's not enough characters. I've seen people complain they can't pick their favorite characters. You can pick whoever you want to in the game, realistically. You really can. You did not wait all this time just to play as Master Roshi, bro. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I just wanted to prove my skill and be good at the game. Maybe that's all I wanted to do. You just playing Giants. You don't really care about the game. Probably don't. But you don't know my intentions. But I am going to tell you my intentions. Because you guys can keep guessing, but you'll never really understand unless I truly tell you. I like to be very transparent here. I just enjoy letting you guys know. I want to play and lose and play people that can make me feel like trash. I want to play people that are so technical good at the game, good at the technical skill, and their fighting experience is so amazing that it makes me question how I play the game. I want to go against people that are patient and don't rage quit. I want to go against people that don't rely on every nonsensical thing that comes out newly. That's what I want. I've never picked androids, but I pick giants because I enjoy playing as the big giants. I really do. And also, currently, I have no true strategy to get past the giants, so I pick at least one giant on my team at all times as a deterrent. I have not lost when I've had at least one giant on my team, unless it's to somebody who is so disgustingly good, and when I say disgustingly good, I mean so insanely good that they're somehow stuck in A2, and I'm talking about you, John Salami. You're stuck in A2 when you should be a Z rank, but people keep rage quitting. And that's why I rematched you, John Salami. If you're ever seeing this, John Salami, I rematched you those 3 times because you were so better than me that I needed you to rank up. I got knocked back down to S2 because of that, and I had to fight back up to S1. You deserved it because I respect you. You're amazing, and I love that for you. This community is filled with people that I would describe as a certain genre of person. I've often said that the same people that love 2K would probably try to hop on Dragon Ball Z and just jump into it because they played Budokai Tenkaichi when they were younger and think that they can just hop on because they beat everybody in their neighborhood. And then there's the same people that will rage quit, and the same people that think just because they played Tekken 3 when they were younger that they can be good at Tekken 8. They refuse to learn or interact with, say it with me now, they refuse to learn or interact with the mechanics. You cannot complain about the mechanics of a game, or if a game is broken, if you actively refuse to interact with those same set mechanics. People are using perception counter and super perception all the time in Z countering and having all these standard controls and having all this nonsense. It is psychotic to me. It is psychotic to me that those very people are the people that ask me, how do I do this? When the things that I learned, every single thing that I'm teaching you or have taught you in the game is readily available right in this menu here. It is the worst feeling on the planet. It makes me get a vitriol hate in my gullet and in my stomach when I experience this type of cognitive dissonance that makes people, it makes me question if people have any media literacy or any ability to read or look and interact with the narrative because they're so starved of human connection that they would much rather, instead of learning for themselves and be introspective, go to a random person such as myself and just watch me explain it to them as if they are a child. You have the full ability to get better than me, beat me, annihilate me, even start your own YouTube channel, if you just simply interact with the mechanics. I hate doing this. I hate this. It has been a week, and I've been in so many different communities. I've never, not even in One Piece, even in Steven Universe, even in FNAF, even in Friday Night Funkin', I have never experienced a community of people who can't look at themselves and see that they themselves are the problem that are perpetuating this toxicity and disgust. We are all Dragon Ball Z fans, right? We all like Goku. We all enjoy, have a favorite character. Some people maybe Vegeta, some are Gohan, especially during the Teen Saga. Some people really like Adult Gohan, psychopaths. Some people enjoy Beast. Some people love Dragon Ball Super because they don't care about narrative cohesion. Some people really want to play with Beerus because they like the fact that Beerus is the god of destruction. That's good. Godlike, I'm very happy for you. I'm proud of you. You are doing amazing. I'm over the moon for you. But if you are complaining to me about the fact that I will go into rank mode, right into rank mode, right? And I will pick my team. And you see my entire team. I'm going to show you the team that I'm running currently in DP battle mode. You are complaining about my team. And my team consists of these characters that you are going to see on screen here. You are complaining about this. Janemba, because I want to play a Super Janemba. I don't have enough DP. Dr. Willow, Raditz, Hercule, and Master Roshi. I am choosing to interact with the mechanics of the game. I remember, I'm going to show you the exact team I had when somebody quit recently. I had Super Goku. Immediately, some people might say, oh, he has an unblockable. I'm going to need you to shut up for 2 seconds. I had this Cell. I did not have Willow in this specific instance because I was trying to test something out. I wanted to see who would leave. I had this character, and then after that, I got rid of Hercule, and then I put in Master Roshi. This is the team I had. I wanted to test something out because I really wanted to play as Jace. I played this team, and somebody rage quit. So I've discovered it's not the Giants that are the biggest issue. It's not that. It's the people. It's the community. It's the me interacting with the community part that's the biggest issue. It's me being here. And you know what I've decided to do? After talking to people, being in Discord calls, people cussing me out, me being patient and kind and not yelling back, and people yelling at me, and people blocking me on Steam, and people blocking me in other platforms, and people spreading lies and hate and vitriol about me, saying that I just want to see this game burn. Now I do. You've done it. Good on you. I am going to give the worst, most vitriolic, messed up, evil teams of all time. I'll show you one right now. I've talked about it before, but I think we can have a little bit of a fun thing. We talk about this right now. I think that will be fun today to do. I need you guys to get this team perpetuated is what I need you to do. By the way, thank you for the person that told me about the switching thing. I need you guys to get this team perpetuated. I'm going to explain why you want to get this team perpetuated. This is very important. Just listen up. I need you. I apologize. That's the wrong thing. It's going to be Hercule in this slot, by the way, if you're curious. I need you to get this team perpetuated. Master Roshi or Yajirobe. I'll show you the Yajirobe variation because people are saying Yoshi a lot. This, I want you to show you the full toxicity of what this is. Yajirobe, who has Senzu Bean, agitating. Vegeta, who can turn to a giant, agitating. Dr. Willow, who's already a giant, agitating. Lord Slug, who's already a giant. That's 3 giants. 3 of them. That's 3 giants back to back with Hercule. And Yajirobe, who can heal with Senzu Bean. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, man, that's a really toxic team. And I could get so much worse. I could get so much worse. This is what I bring to the community now, because you guys have given me nothing. Nothing. You've given me dimes and pennies and nothing. And I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. So I'm going to keep winning and keep trying, and I'm going to get to the top, and I want you to despise me. Because I'm going to keep playing these teams, and I'm going to make fun videos, and I'm going to make guides on how to win and how to make you rage quit until you stop rage quitting, or until a punishment for rage quitting comes out. I will make stall teams. I will teach you the best way to... I'm going to teach you how to switch. I'm going to teach you the best way to do it. You want to figure out how to mess up somebody's controls? Put it on classic and put these two to standard until they fix that controller glitch too. Have it like this, you'll be able to switch. You'll be able to switch through your characters. If these two are set to standard, this is at the classic, you can do that. It works in the inverse too. If you're better at rotating your own PlayStation, it works in the inverse as well. I have reached my breaking point. I've reached it. You've done it. I want to see you guys be great. I really do. I want to be beat. I want to lose. I want to be fantastically annihilated. I want to learn new techniques that people discover. I want to go against somebody who can beat me blow for blow. That's what I want. But I can't do that because you guys are very upset with me. So I will make you beyond upset. I will make you want this channel gone, is what I want. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm going to keep making Sparking Zero content for a little bit longer, at least until my brain doesn't break, or at least until I get back to my old content where I just talked about my life and fun stuff like that, or at least until this blows up and spirals and snowballs into a horrible effect. Have a lovely and fantastic day.